Hello everyone, this is Farron the Usurper, and welcome back to another episode of Dark Souls 3, the Moonlit Night walkthrough. Last time we... I'm trying to figure out how to word this. We explored the underground lift with the key... Wait, shit, we didn't get that key with Leonhard. Okay. We explored the underground lift in the Highwell of Lothric with the key Leonhard gave us, and took down the Dark Wraith. We got ourselves a red eye orb, plus a gesture from Leonhard. Okay, that was a bad summary of the last episode, but basically, went to Highwell of Lothric once more, with a key we got from an NPC, unlocked a lift, and fought a Dark Wraith at the end of the lift, and got this red eye orb. I wish I had a blue eye orb. Flaming eye would help, but... Now, for this episode, we're going to take on the Abysswatchers. Oh, fine. Let's just equip Watchdogs and Farron Covenant. Now, I think I'm too high leveled for it, because it's usually the low 20s with +2 weapon upgrade for Farron Keep. Oh, the Watchdogs and Farron. Let's see if we get summoned. Okay. We're just gonna go over here and kill this Corvian. There we go. Oh, he's buffing it with its skill doesn't take stamina. Ah, there's no crow down here, so... There we go! Nice backstab, and... Just sworn there was an item over here. Oh, there it is. Shriving stone. Now, let's walk up this way. Careful not to fall down, because that is where the basilisks are. And it's quite a distance. Okay, not really. Okay, we still have 2 of them both, so not really much of a distance with those Corvids. Now, up here, there are several Dark Wraiths. Or, there were supposed to be several Dark Wraiths walking. There they are! Because initially, if you just head up here without messing around with the Corvians, you'll find 2 Dark Wraiths walking up this path, heading to kill the Corvians. And I think the Dark Wraiths are dead, and let's first access this bonfire, just in case. Huh. Okay, let's see. That's one of the NPCs you can summon to help you with the Abysswatchers. You can always summon Launder Pale Shade if you meet Uria and don't cure yourself of your Dark Sigils. Now we're just gonna summon this Phantom just to get the gesture from the Phantom. That's it. Don't really care about anything else other than getting the gesture. Ooh, prop. Dual bow. There we go. Let's reset and go around this way first. Several crew. I'll update my gesture list. Dual bow. Legion etiquette. Darkmoon loyalty. And there we go. Charge attack. And Crystal Lizard. Yeah, let's just go normal. Let's not even buff our sword. Let's see how well we do against it. Get it, CS? Ah, 68 points of damage. Oh no. Not really a lot of space to fight it, but... two tight skills. Wish we could have reposted it, but... that works too. Now, you know where this leads to. We're just gonna open that door. And get the Great Magic Weapon spell. Sorcery. Okay, they're technically all spells. It's just this is part. It's a sorcery, which is a particular species of spell. Hold on. Spell category, particular category of spell. There we go. Now down here you get the Dark Miracle Atonement and the Hollow Gem, which used to create Hollow Weapon. Basically, Hollow Weapons are... Oh, God. Shit, I had to actually look that up and describe them, but one of the things Hollow Weapons do is when they're maxed out, they give you +5 to your luck stat, which means easier to fight items. Oh, what do you know? I can actually fight people. Shit, sorry. My fault. Oh no! What the hell? Okay, I think these people are a lot higher level than me. So, that was a thing. I didn't think we'd get evaded this long. Turns out, we can. Check, I didn't say we could evade this long, I just said it's... Or did I? You know what? It's more common to be able to invade people when you're level 20 with +2, with your max level weapon upgrade +2. Let's go back to the bottom. Yeah. Shows us making tile screen for showing us random things that we'll care about later. Or maybe care about. Now that I know that this actually works-ish. Well, let's see if this works. This isn't a good place to farm for souls early game. Just as a tip, if you're looking for a place to farm souls over to the dragon, the High Wall of Lothric. What you do is, well, basically just let the Dark Wraiths and crew have at it. There are several crews you're going to be killing by yourself or with a friend. Down here. Oh shit. Oh shit, I fucked up. I was not intending on this, but this works. Ow! I forgot. That is the skill of the Dark Sword. What skill? It's basically called Stomp. It's a skill typical for ultra great swords. Typical, but there we go. Get Trax Red Eye Orb from it, and I don't know why. I just love the sound it makes as it dies. I'm wondering if that sizable amount of souls is from the Darkroot dying. Let's grab this ember. And you can hear the sounds of blades clashing. Metal blades and metal clashing. Sounds of battle. That is the Abysswatchers. Oh, come on. How close do I need to be? Whatever. Now, let's go over here and... Sorry, crew. Not gonna have that today. Not gonna deal with that today. Let's grab this black bug pellet and... Oh, there's... The crew managed to win. Come on. Cracks Red Eye Orb. Oh, here's an NPC to get someone just to get their gesture. What do I want to replace for Buy My Sword? Alright, let's do this. Hopefully we don't die to the Abysswatchers. Let's try poison. Let's see how much that does. And boss cutscene. A great battle is being waged. Only two will remain. Who will win? Oh, the guy who got us cut first is the loser. Nice sound. Are their faces burnt? Okay, that's a no duh. They set themselves on fire just to save the first flame. Well, kindle the first flame, so yeah, it makes sense why their face looks like that. So edgy. Ow, ouch. Oh yeah, this happens. Be wary of facing two of them. Oh, you also get a buddy to help you. Just wait long enough and the red eye one will help. so that helps. There we go. You can maintain track of them. Eventually the red one should come back alive. I don't know. Shit. So we're gonna have to deal with the fake. Ah, crap. Ow, shit. Okay, apparently you can jump that far. Damn it. Oh, good, we survived. Ow! No! No! Not what I want myself! Get out of the way! And phase 2! Now, phase 2 is basically like phase 1, but just one-on-one, and the boss's sword will be on fire. So you're gonna have to deal with fire damage. And because of the fire, the hits will have a bigger hitbox. So be a little bit more precise with your timing. As for general tips on this, I say for sorcerers, the obvious thing of maintain distance, watch your stamina bar, because basically 2 casts of Great Heavy Soil as of now will wipe out our stamina bar. Come on. Oh no. Ouch! So he does that. Shit! I'm trying to get him to overextend. Well, damn, to overextend. Oh yeah, when they do that sword slide, it creates a cone of flame. Shit, shit, oh shit. Yeah, we're dead. Well, back for round 2. And just wait for the Dark Graves to leave. Alright. Dark Moon Loyalty, or Dark Souls version of T-bowing. Let's ember up just because. There we go. Feel a little bit safer. And God, I think I had almost 20,000 souls. Just let the Dark Graves do what they do. Let's take care of at least one of these brew. We are the unkindled one, or the chosen ash. And we're just hiding behind this tree like a coward. Oh, not cowardly. I like to call it strategic hiding. There we go. Yep, I'm not gonna waste magic on him. I don't know if any of the Dark Race died yet. The 165 is from the Gru. Now, I could be wrong, and maybe one of them died. Okay, that is annoying. Really annoying. Like, why does it have to take so long for spells to cast? Yeah, Dark Rays win. Let's see, we're far enough to where it won't. We won't trigger it. Oh god, there's a term for it. We're far enough away to where the enemy won't go aggressive on us. Won't notice us. But we're close enough to where we could do what we just did. Wait, does that one notice us? It's just worry of sunlight. Dark armor. And more cracked red eye orbs, which are pretty much worthless. Come on. Buff. Shot. And that was pretty much worthless. Oh, punch attack that failed. Ah, shame. I was hoping for the sword. Just to say I have it. Well. Let's just buff our weapon. Yep. Let's see what human pine resin does. We've got 2600. Ow! Oh, come on! Fuck! Oh, good. Yay! 2 on 1! Come on, buddy! Please rise. Yes! Oh, 206. Oh shit. Ow, 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 ow. No, 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 no. Shit. Stop it. Now you can backstab this enemy! Watch! Backstab. Oh, good, we narrowly avoided that one. Oh, I could have sworn it was going to jump. Well, I was wrong. And fire slash. Watch. No, my initial plan for this was one phase magic, one phase just melee. Turns out, no, it's melee. Yes! Second time's the charm. Get Cinder's Award and Soul the Blood of the Wolf. That could be part of a song title. Random thing. Blood was spread amongst the Abysswatchers and their souls were one with the soul of the Wolf Blood Master. Basically what we just killed. Ah yeah, still have that. So I'm pretty sure we got almost 20,000 or so souls just from the wolf. From the Abysswatchers. Wow. I think they were right when they said Legion. I mean, I doubt there's 1,000 or more bodies. His Legion was like 2,000 Roman soldiers. I could be wrong on that one, but I believe Legion was technically 2,000 Roman soldiers. But it seems like there's, I guess, maybe almost 100 plus Abysswatchers who basically went insane because of the Abyss, the very thing they swore to fight against, and killed entire kingdoms of just as soon as, like, wait, there's a sign of the Abyss. Are we sure? It's just one person. Kill the whole kingdom! But, no, kill the whole kingdom. That was basically Abysswatchers. First sign of Abyss, basically just slaughtered the entire kingdom. I think they were more zealous in their fight against the Abyss than Artorias. Although, I could be wrong. Maybe Artorias did destroy kingdoms. Stop. No. Wait. I believe Artorias' only forays into the Abyss were... This is random Dark Souls 1 stuff. I'm just rambling at this point. Let's see, it was... New Londo and Ulisil? I don't know. Anyways, we beat the first Abysswatcher. Well, first Lord of Cinder. Now it's just... We're back to Farron. The area past the Abysswatchers we'll go to after dealing with the Cathedral of the Deep, which shall be our next episode. Yep, that's right. Next episode, we shall begin our exploration of the Cathedral of the Deep. Let's level up.
Welcome.
Before we end this episode. Oh, we're all 39.
Farewell, I mean.
I think we have enough souls to get our... to transpose the Abysswatcher's soul and Stray Demon's soul.
So
Well, to pay for transposing them. Now, here's what you get for a Stray Demon, the Boulder Heave, which can be useful-ish, but I'd say it's more useful to get Howl's Ring. And... well, Wolf Knight's Greatsword, which costs 10,000. Or the Farron Greatsword. Greatsword of Artorias' successors. It's unique. It's basically a paired weapon with right hand being the Greatsword itself. And the left hand being a parrying dagger. Then there's basically Artorias' sword. I say I'm gonna wait until we get Artorias' sword just to have it.
Ah, fine kindling for the thrones, and all slain by thy hand. Oh, in fact...
So basically we're binding the lords to their thrones as we kill them. Now, since we've got one lord soul, let's put the Abysswatchers onto their throne. There we go. Ah! The hell? Sorry, my ear is itching. Really fierce. Anyways, best to end it here. This next episode, we shall continue on past the Crystal Sages located. Past the place where we slayed the Crystal Sages. And into Cathedral of the Deep. It's gonna be like, I'd say 2-3 episodes, maybe more. Fair keep, we could have made at least 3 episodes. I just decided to do everything except for the area of the Abysswatchers in 1 episode. So, guess I'll see you in the next episode as we go traverse the Cathedral of the Deep. Bye.